Hi everyone, and welcome to the two-day bootcamp organized by Cyprus Audit Services. Today we're going to talk about the creation of a Cyprus company, what you need to know about the Cyprus companies, how to incorporate them, how to maintain them, how to open a bank account, and of course, how much does this cost. So, Cyprus companies. Hundreds of thousands of international people, of high net worth individuals create their Cyprus companies. Some of them create them to take advantage of the beautiful tax benefits that the setup offers. Others, they're relocating their headquarters here. Others do it just to take advantage of the numerous double tax treaties Cyprus has with so many EU and third countries. Of course, others relocate permanently to Cyprus to enjoy the beautiful weather, the nice lifestyle, the quality lifestyle, I would say, with short distances, beautiful sandy awarded beaches, and to raise their families in safety. Let's dive into the setup of a Cyprus company. Incorporation. To incorporate the Cyprus company, there are three main steps. The first step, of course, is to select a name for your company. The name takes 5 working days to be approved, so if you are in a hurry and you don't really care about the name, I would strongly advise you to ignore it. Just take whatever is available so that you expedite your incorporation process. Once you decided the name, of course, each Cyprus company has to have its directors, the company secretary, and the shareholders. The directors could be anyone, but to be managed and controlled in Cyprus and to enjoy all the beautiful tax benefits that Cyprus tax system offers, the majority of the directors should be local. This doesn't mean that if you want to be on the board, you cannot. You can be on the board, and we would advise you to have at least 1 or 2 directors who are Cypriots so that the management and control of the company is run by local people here, by Cypriots, hence it should be taxed in Cyprus. A very important point to raise here is the fact that Cyprus welcomes international investors, international tax people like yourselves. So Cyprus is not going to question the tax status of your setup. What is likely to happen, especially if you are in a very advanced economy like Germany, like Switzerland, or like the USA, maybe your authorities, before you reside and you come here to live, or if you're a tax resident in those authorities, or if you're living there, maybe those authorities could potentially challenge your Cyprus setup. It's very important to understand this. So, Cyprus doesn't have a problem. Cyprus is happy to tax your company and have you here as an international investor, international businessman who has set up an international business interest company. The issue might be with your local authorities in the event that maybe there are some specific restrictions that do not allow you to operate overseas for whichever tax reasons. Of course, we strongly advise you to liaise with your local accountants or to get us in touch with your local accountants so that we discuss the process, and if there is anything that needs to be mitigated, we will of course touch base. To recap, you select the name and then you decide on the composition of the company. You're going to be the director, you need to hire another local director. This is a service that most of audit and assurance firms and of course lawyers can provide you with. This falls under the nominee or the fiduciary services. So you can assign a director to your company who has the fiduciary duty to run your company on your behalf. After you decide on the directors, then you need a local company secretary. Again, the local company secretary has to be someone from Cyprus who will be responsible for the filing obligations of the company. Another important point is that is who is responsible against the law and for what. And this is a very crucial issue to think about, and this is why the local directors need to get paid, and this is why the local secretaries are a bit more indifferent in their role of acting as secretaries. The law says that the director is responsible against the law and against VAT. So the management of the Cyprus company is exposed directly to the local authorities. If there is an investigation with an overseas state or with the local authorities, with the local VAT or with an overseas VAT authority, or if the company is involved somewhere that is dodgy, it is the director who is exposed and who needs to represent the company against court proceedings, against the local investigations, and who needs to carry through the entire process and assist the authorities in order to reach a conclusion.